Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a get ready with me while I give you some life updates. So let's jump right into the video. I already did my brows off camera because they take a while and we don't have that time today. So I'm going to prime my face with the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is just a small sample. 2 months ago I did a video where I said I was not okay, and I'm having a problem with linking videos in the top, like in this corner, the iCards. I've been having a problem lately linking videos, but I am going to link that video, and if not, you could find it in the description box down below, where I was just telling you how I felt emotionally unstable at that moment. I was dealing with so much because I was at home all the time. There was nothing for me to do. And this was like early on in the quarantine. So I just felt like I owe you guys an explanation as to, or an update as to how I've been feeling. And should be told, I have been feeling much, much better lately. Um, Actually, I would just have to give credit to my cousin. Oh, and the foundation we're gonna be going in with is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and this is in Espresso. So, as I was saying, I would have to give credit to my cousin because she saw my video and then she reached out to me, and she told me that she thinks that meditation will help me, and she started me on this 21 days abundance journey. So I am on day today, while I'm filming this video, I'm on day 16. So every day you get a different word of meditation, and there's some advice that it gives you. It gives you a phrase for the day, and it just gives you something to meditate on as you go through the day and to think about. And since I have started doing this meditation, I realized that it has really been helping me feel a lot more grounded, and it has given me the realization that even though I can't control what is happening out in the world, I can control how I react to it. Since I have started that, my thinking, my mentality has really changed. I have not allowed anybody else and other people's thoughts to affect me anymore, because right now I'm just focusing on my own inner peace, because that is what I want. That is the whole aim of the journey, to just find inner peace. So if any of you at this time feel like you want to go on this journey of abundance to find inner peace, just let me know and I can help you through the journey, because I can tell you from my perspective, the way I felt 2 months ago and the way I feel today, it's so much better. There's so many things that back then when I was thinking about it would make me feel so depressed. It would make my whole body feel just pulled down, and I would not know how to move, because I remember I told you guys in that video that some days I just could not get up out of bed. But now I just feel like I have a mission in life. I feel like there is something for me to do. I have a purpose in life. And the things that that used to pull me down then, like I look at it now and I feel like peace. I feel a release. For concealer, we're gonna go in with the BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer, and I love this concealer. I have not used it on this channel or at all for months now, because I have been waiting to use this for my wedding, and this is in the shade number 119. It's about to rain, so I really hope you can still hear me as we go through this video. Good, so that was just an update on how I have been feeling mentally. So let me tell you guys an update of what I am doing for my wedding. As of today, I am going to be getting married in 18 days. In 18 days, I am going to be a wife. Oh my god. Can you believe this? Me. Oh, foolish me being somebody's wife. In that video, I pointed out how having to make all of those changes were making me feel depressed. Now, when I say depressed, I'm not saying that I was medically tested and I have been proven to have depression, because that is a whole different thing. At that moment, I just felt like my whole body was just being weighed down by everything that was happening in the world. But now, I don't know, I'm just happy with how things are working out, because yeah, we're still gonna be getting married, because that is the most important thing, is that we're gonna get married. That's the whole point of the wedding, to be married. While I continue on that note, I'm gonna go in with the AOA setting powder, and this is in the shade Warm. Back then when I was thinking about the wedding, I was very sad, but now looking at how things have worked out, how things are working out itself, it's fine. I'm happy. Once I'm getting to marry the love of my life, once we're being surrounded by family, that is all that matters. And we're actually going to be doing a online wedding ceremony, so all of our family and our friends and our church members are going to be able to sign in to see us exchange our vows. We decided that maybe for our 1 year we're gonna do, like, have a big celebration with all of our family, where they would be able to come and celebrate with us and have all of our friends, in person. But that's until a year from now. Is this straight? So it's gonna be a bit different. I will not be wearing my white dress. Talking about that, my white dress came. My aunt, she purchased it for me and she sent it, and it came. I tried it on and it was so beautiful. It didn't fit me perfectly, but that is what alterations are for. But I filmed it. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting the video, because I don't know if I don't know if I want it there like long before the wedding, before me actually getting the opportunity to wear it. So I don't know. We're going to see what happens. To contour my face, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Face, and this is in the shade Cocoa. So I've been going to work, and that has brought back some kind of regularity in my life. Then I'm going to use this small AOA studio brush, the E130 brush, and I'm going to try and contour my nose just very little. For the wedding that we're going to be having, it's going to be keeping right inside by my home. We're just going to be having a small ceremony in the yard, and our officiant is going to be our church's that sounds like church's chicken, but the officiant is going to be a member from our church. He does most, if not all, of the weddings of persons in our church that gets married, because he is the only officiant we have and we love him. So he is going to come here and he is going to carry out the ceremony for us. I'm going to go into the Pure Sculptor palette, and we are going to go in with the shade Inventor to bronze up my face. And the reason I don't want to dirty too much of my brushes, or I don't have much brushes, is because I have packed up my room. Guys, I am moving out, because when you get married, you have to go find your own place. So I'm going to be moving in with my future husband. My husbando. My clothes is in a barrel right now, because the entire wardrobe that I had my clothes in, that I posted the video where I was cleaning my room, that whole thing is gone. I'm living out of my clothes basket. If I really want something, I would dig into the barrel, but that is so much work. My makeup is presently in gift bags. I don't want to move it yet, because I still have to make content for this channel. Let me try and sculpt. Let's see if I can do it. It has nothing on it. Oh my gosh. And I don't want this to stay long. So yeah, I'm using the same brush. Guys, listen, I am a hot mess. You know this. We all know this. Oh my gosh. Why isn't it? So if you guys can remember the day when I did that makeup look with Shop My Stash, and I used the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dust palette, and then when I was setting my lids, before I went in with that eyeshadow with the sparkly colors, I used this shade Lotus all over my lids, and I wanted to leave it as just that and create like a matte look. Well, I was thinking, since that day, I've been thinking about this eyeshadow and how it would look all over my lids, and that's what we're going to be doing today. This is a very simple, summery look. Just messily, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a makeup artist or a professional makeup doer to look cute. No, you don't. See? but I want more color. So I'm gonna go in with another brush. This is a dense, what do you call this? It's just a dense brush, a dense fluffy, a packer. I don't know, but this is the brush we're gonna go in with, and I am going to pack this color all over. Look at that. Yeah. Even though we won't be able to go on a honeymoon, it's okay. We decided that if we do get the chance, if places are open back up, we will, take some time and get to and know our country, visit different places right here in Guyana. So today, if we remember, I want to go and see if my dress is finished, because we're actually going to be wearing an African print. We asked everyone that's actually coming to the wedding to wear white. Oh, I stopped exercising. I know there was something else I was to tell you. I stopped exercising. Only had like a couple days left, like a week left, and I stopped. Why? I don't know why. I just can't really finish things that I start. But I realized that I was happy with my body, and the little bit of exercise did something. It did something. It got rid of a little bump that I had, but I was happy with my body overall. I'm gonna be using this Lakme Insta Liner eyeliner, water resistant eyeliner, to do a wing. Oh, this wing is already coming out so bad. I have a lot of videos planned, but the only thing is that because I'm in the process of moving out and planning this wedding all at the same time, my whole life right now is all over the place. If I only, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys what down there is looking like, what I'm looking at. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at just now, and you're gonna see, so that you could see what confusion I am dealing with. So you see, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I'm using the Araceli gel eyeliner pencil in the shade black. I'm going to tight line with this, and I'm going to do my waterline. But I'm going to put on my mascara, and this is the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I was going to tell you guys something and then I forgot. But guys, as it comes closer to this wedding, it's like sometimes my fiance and I are just not on the same wavelength. And that's okay. Couples fight. Couples have problems. It's normal, just as long as you can work through them. Oh, I remember. So you remember how this crater on my nose was much bigger? It was just massive. You remember, right? So I ordered this. Let me get it. Yeah, I was watching videos on skincare and whatnot, and I saw a lot of people were talking about, the clay face mask, how it helps, whatnot. Excuse me, I burped. So I ended up buying it. This is the one I bought. This is the Indian Healing Clay. I'm going to link it down below. And all I did is I added some water and some raw apple cider vinegar to it. Not a lot. I took like I made it to the thickness that I wanted it to be. But I scooped it out into a container, and you don't use any metal. Use plastic. So it should be a plastic spoon and a plastic container. And I mixed it together, and then I used it on my face. And the first day that I got it and I used it, I'm telling you, this thing went down. I used it twice that day, in the morning and in the evening, I think. And I don't recommend you doing that because it's very drying. But I'm telling you, this thing worked magic on that bump. It's still there, yeah, but it took it down a notch. I like it a lot, and I'm going to continue using it, and I'm going to tell you guys how I feel about it. I'm trying to cover this. So I'm really trying with my skin, but I don't know, my skin has been breaking out a lot, and it's always just around here. I think it's because we have to wear masks and go out. When we do go out, it's not just something I am troubling with, but it's something I've seen a lot of people complain about. So for blush, I'm using the Lumi blush in the shade So Close. And once again, this is the only brush I brought. my gosh. So you know what? It's a good thing because I'm showing you guys that you don't need a million and one brushes to do your makeup. You can have one brush and do so many things. I am so glowy. I don't need highlighter, and I brought a highlighter to use, but so I'm going to be using the Jewel Smith Beauty lip gloss, and this is in the shade Namaste All Day. And this reminds me when I say namaste that this is the right shade for me to use, because at the end of every one of my meditation, Deepak, because that's the name of the man that does the talking, every time he ends his meditation, he says namaste. This is where all my setting sprays are. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm like living out of bags. I'm living out of, you know, those Ipsy bags that you get. Yeah, I'm living out of those bags and the BoxyCharm boxes. Yeah. This is the In Beauty project, the Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. So how do I look? I love it. I love how my makeup turned out, and it's now about to rain. If you guys can see this, yeah, you know what's going on with my hair right now. But as you can hear, the rain is about to fall, so that's why I put on this sweater. I got this from Forever 21 a couple of years ago. When is it Forever 20? No, yeah. I got this from either H&M or Forever 21 a couple of years ago. It's really cozy, but it's not too thick. It's warm, but it's not too thick that you would die from heat. And I'm wearing biker shorts. Why am I showing you guys? I don't know, I just feel like showing you guys what I'm wearing today. So I'm wearing biker shorts today. I wore these same shorts when I did my birthday photo shoot. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please have a faithfully blessed day and stay safe. Wear your face mask when you go out on the road, and remember, Black Lives Matter. If you can donate, because I can't donate from where I am right now, our part of the world, you can't donate, but sign petitions and do what you have to do. I will see you in the next one. Bye.